Hey everyone, I wanted to give a little preview into my next project and also give a bit of a PSA to anyone who's looking to recycle and reuse old pallets. The first thing I'll say is do yourself a favor and get a pallet buster. It'll save you a lot of time and frustration. I started off with just a hammer and some pry bars, and I struggled with this well into the night, taking several hours to do this. And the results from doing this were a lot less than ideal. I was mainly just damaging all the boards trying to pry them up, so I resorted to using a jigsaw in order to preserve some of them. Alright, well, as you can see, this was not the best method for dismantling this pallet. Also, I think this pallet wasn't in very good condition. I think I've got a few boards here that I'll be able to salvage, but most of it's going to end up as firewood. So that is one benefit of pallets. We're going to be doing a fire pit in the summer, and this will all just feed that fire. So I'm going to save what I can, but I'm going to try a different method for these next pallets so I don't do as much damage. So before continuing, I did some research and discovered this little trick using some 2x4s to create a little bridge. This props up the pallet suspended from that single board. And then using another board and a hammer, I would pound the frame down, which would force that board up. This worked okay. It did prevent damage to the boards when they were being forced out. I believe this would have worked a lot better using a sledgehammer if I had one, because the normal hammer just did not produce enough force a lot of the times. And often I would just obliterate my sacrificial pieces of wood. After struggling with this for so long, I caved and bought myself a pallet buster, and that made this whole process take only 5 minutes. So if you're in a pinch, you can try some of these methods, but I wouldn't recommend it. It is a pain. Anyways, thank you all for watching. Be sure to follow or subscribe if you want to see my future projects, and I'll be getting my next one to you all as soon as possible. Take care.